Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Untitled Chapter here, and I'm very pleased to be doing a special video tour as I take you around this 2019 Mercedes-Benz C-Class that's just arrived here on site. This fantastic luxury saloon car boasts a 1.5 litre petrol engine with an automatic transmission. To top all this off, this car's only had one previous owner and boasts a full dealership history, so it's been certainly well looked after. If you want extra peace of mind, this car's also got its remaining balance of its Mercedes warranty until 2022. So you're in safe hands here. As we take a look inside, you'll find there's plenty of space all around. I can tell you firsthand that the full leather seats are incredibly comfortable, and they're also very easy to adjust so you can get into that perfect driving position. As we jump into the rear seats, you'll find again there's plenty of space with room for up to 3 passengers, again in full leather comfort. Underneath the aircon controls, we have this little panel that slides out, which gives us a 12-volt port, so you can connect your own devices here with an adapter, so rear passengers can charge up. Of course, we can easily access the boot by lifting up underneath the Mercedes badge. Like a true saloon car, there's plenty of space in here, so when the holidays are back on again, it'll be very easy to stuff all your suitcases in. As we come to the driver's side now, you'll notice straight away the heated seat control on the door panel, as well as your central locking, mirror and window controls, and there's even a remote boot release here. We've also got plenty of space in the footwells with the nice little footrest next to the brake there. We've got our electronic parking brake neatly tucked away down here, and just above we have our automatic headlight control. The car features keyless start, so no need to dig around in your pockets, simply press the button and away you go. Of course, this brings alive our digital display, which tells us all the information we need to know at a glance. Don't worry about the fuel light, as we do refill every car before a handover. For our steering wheel mounted controls, on the left hand side we have all our menu options, which controls the main media display. On the right hand side you'll find all your cruise control options. Of course, the pedals behind the steering wheel let us change the gears up and down manually, which I'll get onto in a little bit. So the gear stick's quite interesting, as it's located behind the steering wheel. Pushing it up brings us into reverse, and this of course engages the rear parking camera and the front and rear sensors. Of course, the guidelines here also help us to line up. Pushing down brings us into neutral, and of course even further below brings us into drive, but we can also press on the side to bring us back into park, where we can engage that electronic parking brake down to the side. So we've got our main media display. This is controlled from the panel below or through the menu controls, like I said, on the steering wheel. We can easily switch to all the apps we need with a simple button press. Of course, the car's equipped with its navigation, like you saw, with its DAB, AM and FM radio. It's also got Bluetooth compatibility, so you can connect your own device remotely and charge and play your own music through a physical connection. You can also play your own music through that Bluetooth connection. Of course, connecting your own phone lets you answer phone calls safely on the road, as well as see texts. Just about every setting in the car can be changed on and off through these menu options, so there's a lot of customizability, so don't worry if there's something you don't like, there's probably an easy way to turn it off. There's tons of apps on the store, so it's good to have a play around, and you can set everything up to suit your own needs. Just down below you'll find all of the air control options. If we tap on the menu, this brings up handily in the centre panel. It's a little indication of where the fans are going and the temperature. It's a nice little visual display, and of course on the screen whenever we edit the temperatures we can see it on there. The dual zone climate control means the driver and the front passenger can change their temperature settings independently from one another, so no need to argue if the car is too hot or too cold. As you can see with the media display here, the indication with all the different fan options we change. It's all very easy to use and very responsive with the buttons down below, and we can always sync up the temperatures together to have it as one unified system. So down below you'll find the additional hotkeys for the menu controls. And further below we can open this panel up to reveal a USB port to connect your own devices. There's a charging pad wirelessly next to it, which will connect your phone if you place it on it. And of course we can also charge up the keys through this handy little port here. Of course, we've got additional driver hotkeys here, like the auto stop start, and opening up the armrest reveals plenty of additional space, as well as dual USB ports, so you can connect your own devices and charge them up safely. So if you're looking for a luxurious saloon car with tons of space all around and amazing specs, this is one I would definitely recommend. As you can imagine from a Mercedes, the drive is extremely smooth and powerful. There's certainly a lot of refinement in this vehicle. And sadly, that brings us to the end of this video tour. If you'd like some more information on the vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description where you can find a link to our listings online. And of course, you can always find us directly at www.motormatch.com, where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.